good morning and namaste. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Yes? Okay, are you ready in today's lesson? Okay, welcome to our class of grade 9 English, and we are in unit 12. Okay, are you excited to learn new things today? Okay, before starting today's lesson, I would like to remind you about what we learned in our last class. Do you remember what did we learn in our last class? Well, we discussed a reading text there. Yes, we read a biography. And whose biography did you read there? Yes, about Paulo Coelho, that is given in unit 12 in the first reading. Yes, and we learned a lot about Paulo Coelho. And today also it is the continuation of unit 12. And can you guess what we are going to learn today? Of course, it's all about pronunciation, speaking and listening. So, please be ready with your book, pen, copy and other necessary materials. Okay. So, if you have book, please turn the pages, or you can look at your book on page 153, 154 and 149. Okay. So, the exercise, the tasks given on these pages we are going to do today. So, let us start. Okay, I would like to start from a picture here, dear students. The instruction says, look at the following words and their meanings. So, you can see a picture here, okay, and there are 4 words. So, let us read the meanings of these words. Okay. For each word, there are given 2 meanings on left and on your right. See there, band. The first word is band, and on your left, what can you see? A sentence made up of using the word band. The band of musician is lazy. So, here what is the meaning of band? According to this context, we can guess, or the meaning is clear that band refers to the association of musician, a group of, an informal group of the person who plays musical, who play musical instrument. Yes, but on your right, see there, again the word band is used there, but in different context. Okay, he wears a small band on his head. So, look here, you can see there, yes, band, red color band you can see on the head of this girl or boy, let us say, because here is he in the sentence. So, band. So, a strip has been worn on the head. Yes, so that is also band. So, in this way, 2 meanings of the same word, pronunciation same, spelling is also same, but the meaning is different. Likewise, look at the next word, books. On left, the sentence is this, she has a lot of books. So, it means the meaning of book, simply we know it is a common word for you. Yes, something printed and that is used for a reading purpose. Yes, so she has a lot of books means reading material, she has reading material. And on your right, see there another sentence using the same word book. I will book a table at the balcony. So, I will book a table. Here book means not, it does not have the similar meaning as in sentence 1 or previous sentence. Yes, because here book means what? Can you guess? Good. Book means here reserve or to buy something in advance. Yes, it means nowadays there is the trend of booking the ticket for a movie. Yes, or buying ticket for bus, train in advance. So, book. So, book sometimes reading material, but sometimes it is used as a verb to reserve, to fix, to buy ticket or some materials, seats, okay, in advance. Likewise, bat, you can see bat, the bat king of caves. So, here this bat means animal, a mammal, flying mammal. Yes, look at the picture here. And next sentence using bat, he has bat for playing cricket. See here, have you seen bat? Yes, it is a material, wooden tool. Yes, and that is used for playing cricket and other games as well. So, bat, 2 different meanings. And the last one is can. So, I can help you. Here can is used to show our ability. The boy can help other, it is his ability. But in the second sentence, the can of Pepsi is empty. So, here the can, the meaning of can is different. So, can, okay, can where there is Pepsi. Okay, we can find, we can see some bottle, small bottle, okay, and that is called can. Inside it we can find drinks, yes, so can. So same word but different meaning. Now can you tell me what are such type of words called, dear students? Okay, correct guess, it is, or these are called homonyms. Homonyms, okay. So let's see the definition of homonyms. Simply these are such words, okay, or two or more words with the same spelling, same pronunciation as shown in the example, okay. And in English there are many such words which are called homonyms, okay. They have different meanings. According to the context we have to understand the meaning of the word. For example, beer. Beer is a name of animal as well, okay, name of animal, and at the same time beer means to resist something, to tolerate something. I can't bear this anymore. In this sentence beer means tolerate. Dear students, is it clear? So the important thing about homonym is to understand them, okay. We have to understand the context. If you understand the context, then the meaning will be clear to us. So all the time we should not generalize the same meaning. So you have to understand the context. I think you have understood about homonyms. Now let us move forward. So you can look at your book also, or you may follow my slide. There is given one activity. Find the following homonyms in a dictionary, okay. You may have small big dictionaries at home because you are the student of secondary level. So it is better to consult dictionary, take the help of dictionary to learn a foreign language, okay, and write their different meanings. So first of all you have to check the meanings of these words, okay, and also you have to note how the words are pronounced too. So pronunciation, how these words are pronounced, you have to do. So first of all I would like to play the pronunciation, okay. So let's be familiarized with the pronunciation of these words, okay. So listen carefully, dear students.
Address.
Address, yes.
Band. Bat.
Current. Express.
fair,
Kind.
Lie.
Match. Pound.
Pound.
Ring.
Right.
Rock.
Spring. Tender.
Tender. Okay, now let's discuss the meanings of these words, okay. The meanings of few words I will show you, and accordingly you also try to search the meaning of these words in the dictionary, okay. The first word is this, and do you remember the pronunciation? How do you pronounce this?
Address.
Address, okay. Dear students, here I have shown a page from a dictionary, okay. It is online dictionary. You may have online, offline dictionary, okay. If you look at the dictionary for checking the meaning of address, you may find different meanings there, multiple meanings of address, okay, because it is also a homophone. See here, the first meaning is a place where someone lives. Address means a place where someone lives, and the examples are also given. Just pick up one example here. Please, the last one, please send the articles to the address given above. So send the articles to the address given above. So send in this address, okay, send to this address. So that means place where someone lives, okay. And it has also another meaning, address, a formal speech, yes, a formal speech. So we can give speech to a formal program, to the certain group of audience, okay. So what we speak in front of those audience, that is address. I am addressing to those audience, okay. So one example, she gave an address to the Royal Academy. So in this way address can have multiple meanings, and there can be other meanings as well. You check, try to check, okay. And so to sum up, the different meanings of address can be, the first one location, and next is to speak to, okay. One more word, how to be pronounced this word?
Band.
Did you listen? Band, okay. Now let's check the meaning, okay. This is the page from one online dictionary, vocabulary.com. Dear students, you also can go through different such online dictionaries as well, okay. So the meanings of bands are given here. An official association of people or groups, yes, as I showed you in the previous slide, yes, band means association of people. Similarly, second meaning is also related to that. Now look at other meanings, check here are other meanings also, and just you be aware of the meaning given at last, 8 number. A strip of material attached to the leg of a bird to identify it, okay. So in this way, band sometime a group of people, sometime a jewelry, yes, or sometime a strip material, okay, like hairband. So in this way, it also can have multiple meanings. So let's see some more words here, okay, ring. So first of all, try to pronounce it.
ring,
Yeah, ring. And its first meaning is ornament that is worn on the finger. Yes, I think you also might have worn rings on your finger. Yes, and the next meaning can be a square or circular enclosure. Yes, enclosed area. Have you seen boxing ring? Yes. So that place is also called a ring. One more word. Yes,
lie,
lie. And this is also a homonym, to be or to stay. The first meaning, for example, it lies here. Yes, Banepa lies in Kavri district. So location. Yes, and a false statement. It is also it has also another meaning, that is false statement, opposite of truth. So in this way, it has different meaning. Next word,
match,
match. So let's check the meanings of match. A contest, competition. So a contest, match refers to a contest or competition. And to be similar, it has also another meaning, to be similar or the same as something. For example, can you use this word in a context, match, as a verb here? Yes, her skirts and sweater match perfectly. Yes, so similar or same. One more word, how to pronounce?
pound,
Pound, okay, and the meanings are displayed here. A unit of measuring weight, and you might have heard the UK money, yes, UK currency, that is also, it is also a unit of money, monetary unit, okay, that is common in the UK. So 1 pound, 2 pounds, okay, so unit of measuring weight also. And pound as a verb, okay, it means to hit something hard several times. Okay, in this way, this is also a homonym. Okay, dear students, here I showed you some examples of homonyms, okay, and this exercise is given in your book also. I showed here the meanings of some homonyms, just few of them we discussed here, and the remaining, the rest of the homonyms you have to check and try to find their meanings from dictionary, okay. Now, after this, we are in speaking section. We are going to start speaking activities. Are you ready? I think you have got lots of information about homonyms and how the same word having same spelling, same pronunciation can have different meanings according to context. Okay. Now, are you ready for a speaking activity? Okay. So, you can follow my slide here. See here, the instruction says, read and act out the given conversation about directions. So, first of all, you have to look at this map. Okay. So, looking this map, on the basis of this map, we have to provide direction. So, our speaking activities title is giving direction. Okay. We are going to discuss about how to give direction, how to ask for direction and how to give direction, okay, by the help of map. So, here you have to read the conversation and then learn to give direction, okay. And after learning, after just reading and acting out this conversation, you also should try to give similar, make similar conversation in your peer, okay, and you can get help from the map. So, first of all, look at the map here. You are here. In this map, you can find different places here, okay, located in different, located in a city, let us say. Here is hospital, okay, and supermarket, stationery, grocery store, okay, you can see here. Post office is here, library, school, and also observe the ways here. This is Central Street, yes, and this is the first street, this is the second street, okay. Have you studied the map? Have you looked the map carefully? Yes, this map will help us to give direction, dear students. Okay, now let's read and act out. Are you ready to act out? Who will be stranger? Okay, you, very good. And girl, we need a girl in this conversation. Okay, now this peer will read and act out this, okay. Now let's listen.
Excuse me, how can I get to the post office?
Okay, girl.
Go straight on and then turn left at the crossroads. It's about 100 meters on your left. You can't miss it.
Okay,
Thanks. You are welcome.
very good. You have really done a good job. Now, did you notice some of the words here, dear students? For example, go straight on, which are underlined here. Okay, look at the dialogue of that is delivered by a girl. Go straight on. Similarly, turn left at the crossroads. Yes, it's about 100 meters on your left. So, do you notice these words are phrases? Let's say these are not single words; these are phrases. Okay. Yes. While giving directions, we need some phrases, okay, which may help us to give direction, and there are other many such words or phrases which I will show you. Please look here, dear students, just read it. Go past the cinema. Sometimes we also can use this phrase, okay, go past the cinema. On the way there is cinema, pass it, okay, that comes on your way, it means that, okay. Similarly, go along this road. So, go straight on or go along this road. This phrase is also useful phrases while giving direction. Next, at the crossroads, take the first left turn. So, crossroad. Can you see crossroad on this map? Again, you can look at the slide. This area is called crossroad. Okay, look here. At this place, the roads are diverged to 4 direction. Okay, this type of area is called crossroads. So, at the crossroads, take the first left turn, turn left, okay. Take the right turn, it's on your left, it's on your right. So, some place, okay, for example, school is on your right. So, in this way, the bank, or you can write other words also here, okay, the bank is next to the post office, so etc. Such phrases are generally used while giving directions. Okay. Now, here is the task you have to perform in a pair. You try to practice, okay. Take the help from the same map, use the same map, and suppose a stranger wants to get a nearby school, okay, a stranger is talking to you, asking the direction to get a nearby school, okay. Now, give direction. Will you try? Okay, dear students, your two of your friends are ready to act. So, let us listen now, okay.
Excuse me, how can I get to a nearby school in this area?
Very good.
Go
Now,
straight on and then turn right at the crossroads. Go past the library, then walk for about 5 minutes. You may find a school on your right.
very good. Okay, all of you check whether this direction is correct or not based on this map. Look here, you are here and the stranger wants to go to school, nearby school, school is here, okay. Now, from here your journey starts, go straight on, yes, and then turn right because it is on our right, the school is on our right, and then go past the library. Look here, this library, here is library on the way, but we do not have to go to the library, yes. So, pass it, then walk for about 5 minutes. So, about 5 minutes, the distance may be about 5 minutes, you may find a school on your right. So, in this way it is correct, very good. Stranger?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Now, one more, how can one get to the bus station? I think now you can easily give direction, yes. Stranger?
Excuse me, could you please tell me the way to the bus station here?
Go straight ahead until you reach the second street at the crossroads. Then turn right. Walk straight again. The bus station is on your left.
Very good.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay. Generally, after help, when somebody helps us, we can say, we have to say thank you, and in response to thank you, we can say you are welcome, and there are so many other options, okay. Thank you too, it's my pleasure, etc. Okay. Now, one more, let's try. Suppose a stranger wants to get a nearby hospital, give direction to him or her.
Excuse me, how can I get to hospital?
Go straight ahead, take the second turning on your left at the crossroads. It is about 100 meters on your right.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay, very good, you have performed very well, okay. Now, there are other situations, you can look at your book as well, okay. There are other situations in which you have to make a conversation giving directions to a stranger. So, you can try. For example, how can one get to the bus station based on the same map? Okay, in that map there is bus station also, and how can a stranger get to that bus station? Please provide the direction. Similarly, a stranger wants to get a nearby hospital. Similarly, to the supermarket, how can one get to the supermarket, cinema and cosmetic shop? Similarly, grocery store also. So, in these situations, dear students, I hope you can easily provide the directions using the given map. Okay. One more activity, look at activity B, work in pairs. Now, be in pair, try to be in pair everybody, and okay, have you? Okay. Now, give directions in the following situation. The situations are given. Now, here you need next map, because for this the previous map does not work, because new places are given here. Okay. So, I will show you one map here. So, please look at this map. Okay. Now, study this map. Look at this map. Here is a shop, home, bank is here, cafe, okay, and other hospital. Here is a school, and these are the rooms. This is office room, this is library. Yes. Now, look at the situations. Look again at the slide. Your new friend does not know how to get to the school library. So, look here. He or she wants to go to school library. He or she is new student. You have to direct. You have to give direction. The second condition is a visitor wants to go to nearby bank in your area. So, here the visitor wants to go. Number C, your friend wants to come to your home, but he does not know how to get there. D, a visitor wants to meet the head teacher in her office. And the last one is your sister wants to buy books, but she does not know where the stationery shop is. Okay, now I will show you, or I will request you, okay, to practice the conversation, to make the conversation in pair, in which you have to give direction to the stranger or to your friend according to the context. Okay, what is asked there according to situation, you try to make conversation. Okay, your time starts now. Have you done, dear students? Okay, now let's listen some of our friends' conversation. Okay, the first pair, stand up. Okay.
Excuse me, could you please tell me the way to the school library?
Very good. Okay, you have asked very perfectly.
Go upstairs to get to the second floor. Take a right turn. Go straight ahead till you reach the third room on your right, which is our school library.
Okay, see here. Here you are already at the school, yes, and you have to just show the way to the school library. So, look here. What can you say? Suppose you are on the ground floor, yes. So, how the direction has been given here? Go upstairs. Okay, next, Maslo Talla Jao, which is in the second floor, and take a right turn there, yes, and then go straight ahead till you reach the third room. So, this office room might be third room here, guess that. Okay, so suppose that, and this is our school library, sorry, school library is here. This is the third room, this is second room, and here might be other first room as well. Okay, so in this way you can reach to school library. Well done, dear students. Okay, you can sit. Now look at the next situation. A visitor wants to go to a nearby bank in your area. So, can you give directions to a visitor to get to a nearby bank? Again, take the help of this map. Okay, let's try. Okay, I think you have already made the conversation with your peer. So, once look here, you are here and the visitor wants to get to a nearby bank. So, how could you give direction? Yes, go straight ahead. Yes, and this is the second crossroads. Yes, dear students, this is the first crossroad, this is the second crossroad. Now, take right turn because the bank is on the right. Yes, so take the right turn at the second crossroads and go past the cafe. Yes, because here is a cafe and just pass it and walk for 5 minutes. The bank lies 5 minutes walk, okay, on your right. After walking 5 minutes, you can get to the bank and the bank is on your right. So, in this way you can give direction. Now, let us check. I think you also must have written the same answer, similar answer. Okay, excuse me, how can I get to a nearby bank here? The visitor asks, okay. And how can you reply? Yes, go straight ahead, take a right turn, take the right turn at the second crossroads, go past the cafe. It is about 5 minutes away on your right. Thank you. You are welcome. Dear students, I hope you have understood and you have got lots of ideas about how to give directions, which phrases should be used while giving directions. Okay. So, now the next is listening section. Let us do our listening tasks. Okay. And I hope you are really going to enjoy the listening activities. So, let us begin from this picture. Here is given a picture. The instruction says that look at the pictures and guess the answers to the questions. Think about the unit title. So, can you guess what is happening in the picture? Who are the people here? What are they discussing about? And what title can you give here? Okay, where do you think the three people are? Do you think they are inside a room? Not, because there is an arrow and other hillside we can see there. Okay, so it means they are outside and maybe on the street. Just make a guess. Okay, you may be correct or not correct, but that we can correct our answer after the listening. Okay, after listening an audio. Okay, they are outside or they are on the street. And do you think what are they asking for, or what do you think the man with the map is asking for? Can you see a man there? Look here, a man holding a map on his hand. Yes. So, what do you think he is asking for? Yes, he may be asking for the route or the way to get to some place. Yes. And then what do you think the lady is doing? You can see a lady here pointing somewhere. So, what do you think? Yes, very good. She might be showing the direction to the man. Yes, or there could be other thing as well. So, let us listen. We have to listen and try to find out the correct answer. Now, listening. You have to follow certain procedures while listening. Okay. First of all, you will get chance to listen for 3 times. I have a audio material here and I will play that for 3 times maximum. Okay. And in the first play, what do? You just listen attentively, and the purpose of listening for the first time is to familiarize with the audio content. Okay. In the second play, you have to do an exercise, listen and do the exercise. Okay. The exercise B, you can see on page number 154 in your book, and that is related to true false. And in the third time, when I play, you have to listen and do the exercise C, that is about answering the questions. And after you complete, we will discuss the answers together. Are you ready? Now, before listening, you must be familiar about the exercise or tasks that you have to give. So, what are those tasks? Let us have a look. B number, listen to the audio and write true for true statements and false for false statements. The sentences are like this, the statements are like this. The girl wants to go to the art museum. So, whether it is true or false, you have to listen and find. If it is true, you have to mention true at the end of the statement, or if it is the false statement, then you have to mention false. She prefers to go there by bus. C, the bus station is miles away from there. D, she has to turn right at the Royal Hotel to get to the bus station. E, after crossing the junction, she will see the museum on her left. There is one more exercise, dear students, at C. Listen to the audio again and answer the following questions in no more than 3 words. So, while writing the answer of these questions, you need not write whole sentence. Within 3 words, okay, you can answer. And questions are like this. What is the best method to get to the museum according to the boy? So, what is the best method? How can one get to the museum easily? Why does the girl want to walk around instead of taking a bus? C, where is the Royal Hotel located? D, what does the girl have to do after going over the junction? And E, what can the girl do if she is still lost? So, these are the tasks you have to do after listening. Okay. So, are you ready, dear students, to listen? Okay, now I am going to play for the first time, and first time is just for listening attentively. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm completely lost. Are you from here?
Where are you trying to get to?
Well, I was looking for the art museum, but I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I think so. You're miles away.
Really? This always happens to me. Directions are just not my thing, I suppose.
I think the best thing is to take a bus. It'll take ages if you walk from here.
That's a shame. I wanted to walk around and get a feel for the city.
I wouldn't worry. There's nothing to see around here anyway. Take the bus into the centre and walk around there. It's much more interesting.
Okay. Where can I take the bus?
It's about 5 minutes walk from here. You see that hotel on the corner there?
The one that says Royal Hotel?
That's right. Go down that street to the end, then turn right, take the first left, and go on until you see a junction with traffic lights. Go over the junction, keep going straight, and you'll see a bus stop on your left.
Go to the end, first left, turn right at the traffic lights.
No. Go straight on, past the traffic lights.
Oh, yes, and then...
It'll be on your left.
Right, got it, I think.
Well, you can always ask someone else. Good luck!
Thanks.
Okay, did you listen? Did you understand something? What are the people talking about? And who is asking for the direction? Yes? Okay, now once again I am going to play the audio content for the second time. Okay, and this time you have to listen and do exercise B. Okay, are you ready? So once again listen the content.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm completely lost. Are you from here?
Where are you trying to get to?
Well, I was looking for the art museum, but I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I think so. You're miles away.
Really? This always happens to me. Directions are just not my thing, I suppose.
I think the best thing is to take a bus. It'll take ages if you walk from here.
That's a shame. I wanted to walk around and get a feel for the city.
I wouldn't worry. There's nothing to see around here anyway. Take the bus into the centre and walk around there. It's much more interesting.
Okay. Where can I take the bus?
It's about 5 minutes walk from here. You see that hotel on the corner there?
The one that says Royal Hotel?
That's right. Go down that street to the end, then turn right, take the first left, and go on until you see a junction with traffic lights. Go over the junction, keep going straight, and you'll see a bus stop on your left.
Go to the end, first left, turn right at the traffic lights.
No. Go straight on, past the traffic lights.
Oh, yes, and then...
It'll be on your left.
Right, got it, I think.
Well, you can always ask someone else. Good luck!
Thanks.
Okay, you have listened for the second time and I hope you have solved or you have done task B. Yes? Okay, now for the last time I am going to play the audio content. Listen carefully and this time you have to do exercise C. Okay, listen.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm completely lost. Are you from here?
Where are you trying to get to?
Well, I was looking for the art museum, but I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I think so. You're miles away.
Really? This always happens to me. Directions are just not my thing, I suppose.
I think the best thing is to take a bus. It'll take ages if you walk from here.
That's a shame. I wanted to walk around and get a feel for the city.
I wouldn't worry. There's nothing to see around here anyway. Take the bus into the centre and walk around there. It's much more interesting.
Okay. Where can I take the bus?
It's about 5 minutes walk from here. You see that hotel on the corner there?
The one that says Royal Hotel?
That's right. Go down that street to the end, then turn right, take the first left, and go on until you see a junction with traffic lights. Go over the junction, keep going straight, and you'll see a bus stop on your left.
Go to the end, first left, turn right at the traffic lights.
No. Go straight on, past the traffic lights.
Oh, yes, and then...
It'll be on your left.
Right, got it, I think.
Well, you can always ask someone else. Good luck!
Thanks.
Okay, now we have finished listening, okay, and I hope you have completed exercise C as well. Have you completed, dear students? Okay, very good. Now let's discuss the answers together. So first task was writing true or false to the statements, and number A, the girl wants to go to the art museum. Is it true or false? Very good, it is true. The girl wants to get to a art museum, yes. And she prefers to go there by bus. Yes, it is false. She doesn't prefer to go by bus there, yes. She wants to walk around the city. We listened that, yes. Number C, the bus station is miles away from there. Is it true or false? Yes, it's false. And D, she has to turn right at the Royal Hotel to get to the bus station. Yes, it's true. And the last one, after crossing the junction, she will see the museum on her left. No, it is false. Similarly, answer the following questions. What is the best method to get to the museum according to the boy? Yes, take a bus. Similarly, why does the girl want to walk around instead of taking a bus? Yes, she wants to walk around the city. So, here though the answer is expressed in more than 3 words, you can simply you can only write to walk around the city. So, this much walk around the city is also possible, okay. And the third, where is the Royal Hotel located? On the corner of the street. Similarly, what does the girl have to do after going over the junction? Yes, keep going straight. And the last one, what can the girl do if she is still lost? She can ask someone else. Here also you can just write ask someone else. That is also correct. Okay, dear students, we finished listening tasks. Now here is one more activity which you can do at your home, okay. Based on today's discussion, you have to give direction, okay. You have to give direction to your new friend in your school to get to the head teacher's office from your classroom. Suppose this is your school and the new friend wants to get to teacher's office room, head teacher's office, and then you have to give direction. Okay, give directions yourselves. Okay, in today's class, I hope we discussed a lot about how to give directions to a stranger visitor to get to the required place, okay. And the class, I hope the class has become fruitful to you. You enjoyed a lot. Okay, thanking to you for listening attentively and actively. I would like to end this class. Thank you. Have a nice day.